Okay, so in today's reading, we're going to be doing a pick a pile, kind of trying to make it easier, a little bit faster for you guys. So I posted this image here on the thumbnail. So hopefully before you clicked on the video, you were able to see 1, 2, and 3. And I just wanted to give you a moment to meditate on those piles and see which one you would like for you. So I'm going to give you a moment. All right, so hopefully you guys have had a second there. So this is going to be a message to you. The blue cards kind of represent a message from Spirit, a message that you need to know about your journey. The True Love Oracles kind of describe your love situation. The white cards behind represent advice. The black cards are going to represent a message from your divine lover, or your person, whoever you're in relationship with, or the one that you would like to be in a relationship with, okay? The red cards are going to represent your future, okay? What's going to be coming up next could be soon future, like this week, or even a little bit further. And the pink cards are going to represent your love life that is coming up, like a love situation or a love, I don't know, energy that you're moving into, okay? So that way you guys can understand each of the cards. And we only have 16 of you coming in first, so if you guys want to explain to anyone else that comes in during the readings what each card means, I would be greatly appreciative. And I'll try to remind us as we keep going along, but just wanted to put that out there. So for pile number 1, you guys were able to pick an amethyst cluster. It's a very beautiful amethyst cluster. Okay. For pile number 2, a crystal ball, pure crystal quartz. All right. And for pile number 3, you have a crystal quartz cluster, geode. All right. So that's kind of cool, right? I like this. All right, very stable. Okay. So hopefully you guys were able to pick your piles. One of them should just be for you. I would like you to pick another pile for a person, okay, if you want. So pick one for you and pick one for your person, maybe, or however you want to pick them, but that's what I would recommend. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, Marcus, you picked number 3 it is. Awesome. Hi, Divine Healer. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sunval. Hi, guys. You picked pile number 3 too. All right. That is my favorite crystal, purple amethyst. Divine Healer, you got number 1. All right. All right, so let's get into it. Let's start with pile number 1. The first card you have is Patience, number 16, in reverse. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what that means. Just opening up in here for you. All right, pile number 1. It looks like maybe you're losing patience for something, or you're done waiting for something, maybe. Peaceful presence, letting go of desperation is the energy. When it's reversed, peaceful redirection is the message. When this card is reversed, open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct you to your outcomes. And when you open your imagination to all this potential and all these new solutions around you, you'd be surprised. The key is to keep moving forward without being frantic or in need of urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Initiation and reward are actions needed that comes for the energy of practicing patience. Comes from, sorry. So keep an open eye to new unexpected opportunities. They're all around you, and you may be surprised where you will be led. So someone in pile number 1 is being led to a new place, a new path. and it requires slow walking. Stop and smell the roses. There's no rush, there's no hurry. The slower you go, the more solutions and opportunities are going to present themselves. So don't be in a rush to go to some destination place if that's a message for you. Don't be in a hurry to find a new direction or path or goal. If you're in pile number 1, take your time. Take it nice and easy, and you're going to find there's going to be a new opportunity right in front of you when you least expect that. Okay? All right, so your love situation for pile number 1 is moving on. So you're definitely, this describes your love situation. You're just ready to move on. Just go to a new destination. You're done. Again, this might have something to do with moving on slowly. Somebody in pile number 1 may be moving on slowly from a love situation. Slowly but surely, and slow and steady wins the race. That's kind of the energy here so far. Let's get the advice. I am the loving energy of the universe. That's beautiful. So for pile number 1, love is the highest energy of all. You're not supposed to be loved or give love. You're supposed to resonate in the energy of love. You are love. And that represents all of the Beatitudes, obviously, but also the love is patient, love is kind in Corinthians. So to remember that, to be forgiving, to be patient, to keep no record of wrongs, to always be understanding, and to love yourself that same way. So there's a lot of self-love, self-care, but also just a loving energy of being a better person, a better human being, taking it slow and realizing what's really important in life. Okay, so let's get a message from your lover. So for pile number 1, a message to you from your lover is, sometimes I feel like it's not possible for you to care as much as you say you do. Like it's not real. And one day the truth will be revealed. I'm just staying prepared. So listen, person that has pile number 1, your person maybe doesn't quite believe this love is real. There's doubt when it comes to this connection. They may not believe in love like you do. They may not believe you love them as much as you do. They may not feel they love you as much as they do, however the shoe fits. But there's doubt in this relationship and the love. There's no certainty, which is probably why Spirit's advice is to take it slow. Let's get the love that's coming up for you in pile number 1. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will bring you two together. So for pile number 1, we're working on faith. We're out on a limb here, pile number 1. There's a lot of disbelief that there's really love like this out there, that it's possible, that it's real, that it's a thing, that there is a soulmate out there. There's doubts, but the truth is you do have a soulmate, and you will call in this person into your life by positive thinking, visualization, and affirmations that this love is real, and I deserve this love, and my soulmate is coming to me, and I will be blessed with this relationship, and it is on its way to me now. And I will know it when I see it. And visualizing that kind of a relationship is going to bring it closer and closer to you. So a lot of manifestation for pile number 1 with the amethyst. And no wonder it's an amethyst, because it's very crown chakra. It's very having to be awakened, very spiritual connection to spirit and your, with yourself, sending out that line of connection, getting connected if you haven't been lately or maybe ever. But that's kind of what's being asked here, to move on from something in the past and have patience on the path of least resistance to spirit, so you will find true love and happiness. Let's see what the future holds for you. Unconditional love. Aw, Cancerian vibes. For pile number 1, in your future, there is going to be a love like no other. And that's going to come from a soulmate. This soulmate is going to want to nurture you and love you and care for you and be there for you, just like family. Maybe even just like a parent. But a parent's love is unconditional. It doesn't matter what the child does, ever in their whole life. That mother will love her child no matter what path, no matter who that child becomes. That mother will always have that love. It's unconditional. There's nothing you can do to change the love. It's just there. So for pile number 1, you are going to find someone out there, or unless you maybe already have, but calling this person in is going to be comforting and healing. And this person's going to nurture you and love you and care for you. And I think you're going to love and care for them also. But the entire energy of your reading so far has been about love. Has it not? Being in the energy of love, calling in your soulmate. I also get a feeling that pile number 1 has had a hard time accepting love and maybe receiving it from their own family. And this might have been what led this person to doubting real love and only accepting partial love or love with conditions. And I think that might be pile number 1's general issue, is receiving and understanding love. So Spirit says slowly but surely you're going to leave these thoughts, feelings, and beliefs behind. It is the number 16, which major arcana is the Tower. So that number does say to me that there is going to be a major crashing down of the old and a slow rebuilding of something new. The highest energy in this reading is Cancer and Scorpio, as far as the zodiac signs are concerned. And I don't care if it's tropical, Western or Vedic, it's just whatever, but that's the strongest signs. Okay, so we are 12 minutes in, I'm doing good on time, and we're going to do pile number 2. Yeah, if you guys missed the beginning, I would rewind it because I explained what each of the cards mean in the piles, and I think that's important for you to follow along with. Also instructions on picking a pile for you and your person. So please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you are notified if I come live again. That way you don't miss any beginnings, guys. I love you. All right. So let's do pile number 2. 13 minutes, 29 seconds. Let's just do 13:30. First card out. Another reversal, what the heck? Okay, number 53, the Magician and the Mirror in reverse. All right, so this right off the bat is Gemini energy, okay? Virgo also, so Gemini, Virgo is involved in pile number 2. I don't know why it's reversed. I'm feeling like maybe someone doesn't realize they have the power to change their circumstances, but you do. Maybe you just don't know how. Knowing and using your true power. Yeah, that's what that means. Okay. So reversed, the Magician in the Mirror reversed is a warning that you may be missing something great. The time is so right, but you're not really taking advantage of some of this creative energy in this current cycle. This cycle may pass you by pretty quickly. You do have the power to change things and transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or life direction. But time is of the essence. You must be resistant to, or even disbelieving of, the unlimited power you possess. It's time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from a past position can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. So now is the time. Dig deep. Find confidence and courage to change this most beautiful, opportune cycle into something magnificent. You have all the resources you need. You don't need to go out and buy something or do something special. And the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal at this time. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. Ooh. So I'm thinking, whoops, okay, we're just going to scoot that all the way down, aren't we? Okay. So I think the current transit with Saturn and Jupiter in Capricorn again, together, Vedic sidereal, not tropical Western. I don't follow that. If you hold up your phone or a telescope and you look at Saturn and Jupiter and you look at the constellation, right, that they're in, it's not going to be in Aquarius. It's going to be in Capricorn. So I don't know what's up with tropical Western. They see it from a different point of view. I like it still. I like the information. It just doesn't make sense how they get it. To me. But that's me. Anyways, I don't care what you follow. But I do think that the energy of Saturn and Jupiter together in Saturn's own sign, because whether it's Aquarius for you or Capricorn for me, excuse me, I had to do that for a moment. Either way, Saturn is in its own sign. Okay? Saturn is in its own sign, so wherever it's at for you or me makes no difference. The energy of Saturn being able to operate the way he wants to operate in his own sign is monumental at getting things done. And it can bring great blessings, but it can also be very difficult to get them. So trust in Saturn, trust in Jupiter. Remember, Jupiter comes in with Saturn to not make it so hard and not make it so difficult. Jupiter wants to give you a blessing, a gift. He wants to expand the energy. So work may be expanded at this time for you. Your dreams may be expanded at this time for you. But most importantly, reputation, career, and gains are going to be monumental. And so Spirit wants to give you something physical, because that Capricorn energy, even Aquarius energy, does represent something physical that you can gain in this world. And whatever this is for you, Spirit says, I want you to start running towards it. Time is of the essence. This is not this reading over here. This is kind of run towards it. Don't walk, don't dawdle, but start getting involved and changing your life for a good outcome. Because the universe actually wants to make sure you get a good outcome and manifest something physical for yourself. Big, a big thing, a big item, a big major decision, something very large, something very big is going to be happening for you in pile number 2. This could be a house. This could be owning a new car. This could be moving to a new place. This could be getting out of a relationship or going into one. This could be transforming your body or your lifestyle, renovating your home and property. Whatever this is, Spirit's like, we're going to manifest this big thing, okay? So anyways, that's that. Let's go ahead and see what is the energy of your love situation. Oh. So whoever you're in tune with, whoever you care about, whoever you love right now, it's genuine. Maybe you love a couple people. I don't know. It would be genuine. But the energy of your situation, when you think about a relationship with someone, it is real. There is real, genuine feelings involved. Your connection is legit. It's not fake. It's not false. You're not being tricked. This isn't a snake in the grass, okay? You can trust the connection that you feel in your heart is real and that you care about someone. Trust that feeling that you have for someone. It's very real. It's very genuine. And you're a very genuine, loving person yourself. So I do think there's a beautiful soulmate connection coming up for you. I really do feel that. I mean, look how happy this couple is in this picture. Whoops. Isn't that just beautiful? Doesn't everyone just want this? I mean, that is really a happy, I mean, I know it's just a photography, you know, thing, but it looks so happy. He could be a little bit more real, but she just looks, yes, very real. Okay, so the advice for your situation, pile number 2, is my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when I'm ready to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. So tuning into the energy of love. This whole advice deck has been really about like that Corinthians chapter 13 verse, I'm not even sure, 14 through some, I don't know. But to love, to forgive, to be understanding, to keep no record of wrongs, to love yourself, to honor yourself, to respect yourself, to love others around you, to love nature, to love animals, to love strangers, to be understanding, to have peace within yourself because love is just vibrating from you. The whole tuning into that energy is going to give you the power and the tools to pursue or to achieve your goals. Okay. All right. So let's get the advice, let's get a message from the one you love, this genuine love, okay? We're going to get a message from this person. I will always love you no matter what happens. So there's a very comforting message. You may think your person may stop loving you if you gain too much weight, or your person may stop loving you if you don't have enough money, or your person may stop. Okay, good job. I'm reading.
I did good.
You did very good. You're really good. I love you. So your person, you know, may stop loving you if you don't have enough money, or maybe stop loving you if you guys are too far apart for too many months, weeks, years, whatever it is. You know, you may have these doubts that even though I love this person, I know this person loves me, maybe after all of this, there won't be love. This is a confirmation from the one you love, saying, I'm going to love you no matter what happens. My love for you is genuine. My love for you is real. There's kind of a saying that where there was once love, it can never be removed. And where there was never love, maybe it can grow. But remember this, if you ever really love someone, you can't just remove it. You can't stop loving them. There's always something that's going to pull you to them because you found something in that person that you genuinely loved, whether it was their sense of humor, their family, whether it was, you know, whatever their upbringing, how they are as a being, and no matter what they do, even if they upset you to the fullest, when you love that person, doesn't matter how far this situation may go, you'll always love them. Just like that unconditional love card. You know, once you find something to love about someone, it can't just disappear. All right? It can't. It can't just not exist anymore. Love is permanent. It really is. You may grow apart from someone. You may not want to be around someone. You may be hurt by someone. But you know you still love them or you wouldn't be hurt, right? So anyways, this person will always love you no matter what happens. And that's a message from your person. Let's get the energy of what is coming up in love for you. The one. You, my dear, have already met the romantic partner for your life that you seek. There's no one new. So if you're in pile number 2, there's not a new person you're going to meet. Maybe you need to hear that. Some people are looking for that new person. Spirit says, my advice for you about love is you've already met the one. Okay? So whoever you meet after this is just experience or a cherry on the cake or whatever, but it's not the one. Because you've already met the one. And whether or not that's going to work out, Only time will tell. But the one is a genuine love, and it is meant for you. Hopefully that can give you some understanding and some peace about your love life, whether you're ever going to meet anyone else, or you're going to work on this, or you're just going to hang on to the memories that you had with this love of your life. Whatever it is, you've already met the one you're going to love forever. You've already met the one that's meant for you as far as soulmates go. And maybe that person has already passed on for some people. And you may never meet another like this. And for some older people, it's you've met the one. And you may find a friend or a partner in life or somebody else, but it's never going to be the genuine, the one love, the soulmate. And for others of you, this could be the twin flame that's changed your life forever. And you've met the one. And it doesn't matter who you move on to, it's just an experience. But Spirit wants you to know, pile number 2, you've experienced great love. Genuine, real love. It doesn't get any more real than what you have had. And it doesn't mean there's not room to grow in this, but it means you've already met this one. So for pile number 2, that is a message about what's coming up in love, is an acknowledgement that you've already met the one. Now, what does your future hold for you? Oh, Lordy, you have the Emperor. Woo! Hello. Hello, Daddy. But it could be Mama for some of you guys. But the Emperor energy is the divine masculine. Whoop, whoop. And this is marriage. This is commitment. This is being with someone long term. This is achieving great success also. Financial success. This is owning property. This is owning land. This is being the head of the household. This is leadership energy. It also represents marriage and commitment. It's a number 4 energy of stability. So in your future, pile number 2, many good things are headed your way. Stability, commitment, success, financial gain, and property ownership. Okay, that's something that maybe you're going to be getting into. You're going to be getting your hands on some land in some way. All right, so you are achieving great things. You're spreading your energy even further, and you're stretching yourself out. You're basically, what's the right word? You are manifesting security. And in a nutshell, security and a healthy, strong foundation, keyword here, healthy, is where you're headed. You may also be achieving the ultimate body that you've been trying to go for, whether this is just looks, physical fitness, or health. However this works for you, you're going to be achieving a great level of success on personal health, okay? And being a stronger person, body, mind, and soul. So that's where you're headed. The energy for this card, though, and so far here, is Leo. Leo's very strong here, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, maybe even a Jupiter. I feel Leo's very, very strong. Also, you know, is Virgo and Gemini. But there's some strong Leo here, a little bit more, you know. So maybe that's a sign for you for pile number 2. But this person, if this is a person in your future, definitely this person's in your future. If this is the one, the genuine love, I do see a commitment between you and this person. But you are headed for commitment with someone you've already met. That's love. That's a prediction. You are going to be committed to someone you've already met. That's on the way. And the key words here are be in the energy of manifestation by being in the energy of love. You know how that works? Appreciation gets you more. All right? And what you focus on becomes your reality. And where your intentions flow, whatever arena in your mind, is where the energy flows and goes. So your manifestations are up to you, says the magician. And you actually have kind of a Jupiterian luck card, which is kind of like a 777 at a casino. You have the energy to hit a jackpot, but you got to keep clicking down on that machine to get the jackpot. keep putting in your energy because you do have luck on your side. I don't know, but that's your message. That's your reading, pile number 2. Okay, so now we're going to get into pile number 3. We have a lot of you guys that pick pile number 3. Kind of anxious to see what's up with this. This pile was the crystal quartz geode cluster. All right, it's very cool. I like this. Okay, so we're going to start with this card. Oh, and it's upright. Whoop, whoop. You guys are the first ones to get the upright oracle. Number 19, which is the Sun card, Major Arcana energy. Rest and rejuvenation. I'm loving that. This is kind of 4 swords, to be honest. This is peace of mind. Temperaments that are real even kill. This is a very patient person. A very silent person also. This is someone that does not talk a lot, keeps to themselves. They're mostly in their head. You ever met those people that are really just in their head? They've got a billion things to say in their mind, okay? 4 swords. I love that meditation. Very masculine, okay? And we're definitely diving into Libra energy here. So Libra energy is real strong right there. It's just very even with the balance, you know? Feel very good about that. Yeah. You know, and any of the air signs are welcome to come in there also, Gemini or Aquarius. But the top would be Libra, for sure. All right, so let's get in. And you can do, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Jupiter. And it can be Western Tropical, or it could be Vedic Sidereal. I don't care what you pick for the signs. You'll know what resonates for you. Okay. Relaxation and meditation. This card shows a man in a deep meditative and tranquil state. Deep in mind, deep in thought. Silence. The message here is that it is time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that is going to be vibrating inside this moment. This card indicates that there should be more leisure time for you soon, and another opportunity to engage in meditation or just peaceful deep thinking. So make it a priority to connect to Spirit to bring you some assistance in this piece. It can also be achieved through regular relaxation or just meditation and deep thought on something. Now is a great time to make sure that you put this gentle activity into your daily routine. And many are more productive than any action. So we do have someone in pile number 3 that's going to be going into deep thought and deep meditation, silence, a little bit of quietness, pulling away from other people, okay? Rest and rejuvenation. This person may be getting a little vacation, getting a break, okay? Spending some time fishing, hiking, camping, under a tree in a park, at home in a bubble bath, reading books, sitting on their porch, maybe just resting in the living room with candles and music and finding peace, you know, on a pillow, maybe looking at pictures. Whatever this is, there's going to be quiet time and peace, okay? So that is the advice either asked for you to do or that may be coming up for you, okay? Let's get some advice on your love situation for pile number 3, childhood. So your kind of love situation is a little bit reminding you of your childhood, the way maybe you saw your parents or grandparents in a relationship. You're kind of living your relationships out a little bit like that. Maybe you saw your grandpa alone, pulled away, reserved, distant from the family, and you find yourself the same way. Maybe you find yourself committed to someone because of children. And you remember that your parents were also very just committed for you or your brothers and sisters. You may just find yourself repeating patterns that you've seen growing up, maybe from an aunt, you know, or however this works for you. But your relationships, be it romantic or just family or friends, you're repeating a lot of that from what you saw growing up, okay? So you're definitely repeating some of that, okay? So you're very connected to your family in that way. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about all this. My fearless freedom lights up the world. One of my favorite cards, liberation. So there's some strong Pisces energy here also. Liberation comes to mind. But sometimes freedom is very lonely, isn't it? But this is what makes you happy. Getting away from the world, being a little bit more distant, having your alone time, doing your adventures, feeling like you don't have any chains on your feet, tied to something or someone. It's what gives you joy. So your freedom is the advice here from Spirit. Spirit's giving you advice to spread your wings, free yourself, be a little bit more loose, a little bit more unattached. Sagittarius energy there, right? Just spread your wings and fly and soar. Get to know yourself more. There's something in the realm of detaching for pile number 3. You might be detaching from a karmic cycle. Could be. Finding peace with detaching from a karmic cycle. There's also something very powerful about your sun sign right now. The sun sign. We're leaving Leo like tomorrow, right? Or very soon. Going into Virgo. There may be a sun sign that resonates very strongly for you in Leo or in Virgo. And if you are that sign or you're with someone in that sign, there is a detachment or freedom from a connection. And I think this is more yourself, but if you are that sign, your fearless detachment, your fearless freedom is what's important to you. And I feel like if anybody was controlling you or manipulating you in some way recently, you have stopped and you've gotten courageous and you said, you're not going to do that to me. You're not going to control me. You're not going to tell me what to do or when to do it or how to do it. Maybe that's a boss that tried doing that to you. Maybe that's a relationship. Maybe that's children, adult children. You know, maybe that's just yourself trying to keep you in line, fenced in, and you're just recently breaking free from those thought patterns and those cycles. I also feel there's a breaking free from karmic chains and karmic cycles that you've inherited. So you are going to be breaking free from this. That's what I feel, if you haven't already. So anyways, let's get a message from your lover, okay? Message from the one you love. I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. So again, we have fearless and courage coming in. So listen, there's somebody that you love and somebody that loves you, and they have just not had the balls or the courage to talk to you. They've been defeated for some reason. They've been quiet. 4 of Swords is very quiet. So your relationship's been silent. But someone is finally going to get the courage to text, to call, whatever. Someone's going to get the courage to maybe even show up. But your lover's going to get the courage to reach out to you in some way. Okay, so expect it. It's coming in. There is going to be communication between you and your person for pile number 3. Okay? Oops. And I do feel that the communication is coming to you, pile number 3. It's not the other way around. I really feel it's to you. That's how I feel it's going to happen. But we'll see what's going on. Let's see what's happening with love. What's coming up in your love situation? Ah! Very soon this person's going to reach out to you. Like today, tomorrow, the next day, very soon. But listen, Linda, listen. Pile number 3, clearly decide what it is you want so that it can come to you now. Holy cow. Pile number 3 doesn't really know what they want. They're not sure. Do I really want this? Do I not? Do I want this person? Do I? Do I not? I don't know. Spirit says, listen, Linda, this person's going to reach out to you like any day. You need to decide now what you want with this person because it's on the way. Like, it's coming. It's like getting a text, I'm on my way. And you don't even know what you're going to do yet. You're like, wow, what do I do? This person's on their way. I don't even know what am I going to say? Listen, figure it out. Decide what you're going to do. It's coming. All right? And I feel like saying, hi-yo, silver. I don't know. That comes from that movie, who knows? There was like a show. But Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, and he was making fun of the people with that scream. I don't know. That's what I was remembering. But it's also a very old cowboy show. I don't know. What is that? Hi-yo, silver. I don't know. On a black horse, on a black steed. I think he did have a black horse. The thing that I'm imagining is a black horse with a masked person. So maybe a clue is, I don't know, something to do with that. A black horse, a black steed, maybe a black vehicle. Also Saturn just represents this energy really heavily, and that makes sense because Saturn co-rules Libra and Aquarius. Saturn represents black energy. Saturn represents karma, which is here at this childhood energy. Saturn represents fear. Okay, so someone's going to be defeating this Saturnian karmic energy because Jupiter's there now. And that's that Saggy energy, that freedom. Also the Pisces energy, right? So there's radical change because Saturn is coming in with Jupiter. Well, actually, Jupiter's moving towards Saturn, but whatever. Same shit. And something good is going to be happening for this. Okay? So I think what the horse represents to me is they have a matriarchy and they stick together like family. The herd mentality. You're my people. You're my person. When you belong to a herd, you always know you belong to that herd. Okay? Yeah, or maybe someone drives a Mustang. Exactly. But when you belong to a herd, you know that herd no matter where you are, no matter how distant. When you come up to them, there's my herd. So I feel like this is someone that belongs to you and feels they're yours or you belong to them. I don't know. This is just crazy messages coming across. But I also feel that you've known this person in a past life. And that's why you recognize the soul, because you've known them before. And I don't know, what time frame was like the Western days? What was that? The 1800s? I don't know, 19, 18, 18? I don't know. Somewhere between there. I'm going to say 1850 to 20s is kind of when I feel like there was a past life connection with this person. And I don't know, maybe you feel it, maybe you don't, but there you go. There's also a very Western approach here and a connection to horses. I really feel that's weird. I'm getting this horse vibe. Maybe you guys have a connection. Maybe you both love horses. Maybe you met under a horse situation. I don't know. I think a Venus could have very much been in the 9th house or attached to a Sagittarius or a Gemini, because sometimes it aspects towards the Sag. But there's got to be a Sagittarius connection here. For some reason, that's really coming in. Past life, Sagittarius connection. There's a Western connection. I don't know. It's weird. But that's what I'm feeling for this particular reading. Let's see what's coming in for your future. The Wheel of Fortune. Man, you guys are moving forward. Getting out of a situation. Movement. This is movement, change. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune represents happy, positive, fortune, good fortune, which is represented by Jupiter. So this is a Jupiterian card, and it does represent Pisces, and Jupiter rules Pisces. But this represents things are moving forward now. The wheel is turning. Change is happening. So what's coming up for your future with this person is change. You guys are moving into a new energy. You guys were stuck for a while, stuck in the mud. Someone's repaired their stuck vehicle, and they're moving forward. Something's about to light up. Something's about to change your world. There's the sun, you know, here comes the sun. And it's really someone gathering courage to talk to you, gathering courage to reach out to you. Are you ready for this change? And this may even involve children, maybe not so much childhood, but maybe children. That maybe a child loves Winnie the Pooh. Maybe that's a sign. But something between you and childhood or children, you're going to be moving forward into a new energy. And there's a peace surrounding you in pile number 3. Peace. So clearly decide what you want, because that person's going to be reaching out in a nutshell. All right, guys. Well, that is today's reading. We did really good on time, 47 minutes. I'm shocked at myself. Did anyone else have a question from yesterday that I missed? I think I only did 4 questions yesterday for the $22. I don't know who it was. I think there's one more person that I didn't get to do. So let me know. I can go back and just do another video later. But I thought I missed someone from yesterday. So let me know if you're here, if I did miss you, and you were on Cash App. Transformation Queen. I'm trying to decide stuff, but my Libra placements won't let me at this time. Oh, yeah. Where's Steph? Imposter. Ollie Angel. Yeah, because I'm too quick. Well, this is the good shit that happens when I pre-pick cards. You know? When I pre-shuffle and I come on camera later, it's like smooth. I can probably do that. Memphis Queen, I can do a couple 100 clubs right now if you want. Since it's a quick reading. Goddess. It was fast though. Yeah, it was. It was a good reading. It was really just, I think, direct messages people needed to know. You know? Pile number 1 was about patience, having, you know, to move on and just see what happens in front of you, to be in a good energy, to call in that soulmate, you know. And pile number 2, that you've already met the one you're going to seek. There's not another, okay? So to kind of work on that relationship, or just remember that this is the one you've already had. And then pile number 3, conquering the past, conquering karmic chains, karmic patterns, and moving forward. So defeat of karmas is really pile number 3, the defeat of karmas, and someone that's going to reach out and communicate to you. So yeah, I think these messages were really direct. Oh, Karen, can we do my B-Day reading? Yeah, we can. Let's do that. Get my tarot. So for your B-Day, yeah, you get free questions. So get 2, Karen. What is your question, love? Memphis Queen, what's next for you? Okay, Spirit, give me Memphis Queen. What's next for Memphis? What's next for Memphis Queen? See, we got some cards for you. We got bottled up emotions in reverse. Someone's going to be opening up to you. This is a earth sign. Okay, an earth sign's opening up to you. The Tower. Yeah, this is going to be a Tower moment. An unexpected, shocking opening up by an earth sign. Page of Swords in reverse. This person's done just creeping, spying on you. They're actually going to reach out. Ten of Swords. There's an end to a communication blockage. Okay, Memphis. Three Cups celebration. This is going to happen by probably the next holiday. So what is this, Halloween? By Halloween time, this person's going to be reaching out to you. King of Swords. An air sign, possibly even? An air sign with earth in their energy, or maybe an earth-air cusper. But this is Libra or Aquarius, okay? This person is going to reach out. So get ready. They're about to open up their feelings for you, and it's a good message. It's a really good news. It's happiness. I think they feel really good about you. There's some extra cards here. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This person's coming in on some money or like a good job opportunity or career change, but they're feeling really good about their life. Ten of Cups down here, so 10-10. Memphis, you've been seeing 10-10 a lot. This person is really in a good mood, and really ready to talk, ready to maybe build something with you. This is going to make you really happy. And my right ear is ringing, so there's a yes to one of the questions you've had. You recently asked a question in Spirit. Spirit says yes, it's that person. He's coming in to talk to you, to get honest. It's going to be a shock. You don't see it coming, but he's going to open up his feelings. All right, so Memphis, that's definitely what's coming up for you by Halloween. Neek, 97 Freedom, you are so amazing. Peace and blessings. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, you've been seeing 10-10, Memphis. Yay! There's a sign. Karen, what is your question, my love? And yeah, happy belated to you for sure. Transformation Queen, I could do a couple 100s for sure. Keep it 100. Couple 100s. Why not? All right, so who's got the next question here? Either 100 Club or someone that asked questions yesterday. If you want a question, you can do the $22. I can do maybe a couple more of those. All right, since this reading was short. Wait, what happened for the birthday? I had a baby day and rebirthday. I'm playing. Oh, Memphis Queen, you read everything that's been going on. Oh, yay. Guys, I love you. Of course I'm connected to you. Of course these readings are going to come out right. You know that's good energy right there, 10-10. Love in the DM. All right, Spirit, what's going to be happening for the DM for Karen? What's happening with the DM for Karen? What's happening with the DM for Karen? Spirit, what's happening with the DM for Karen? Lizzie is causing a storm over there. She's starved, apparently. Virgo vibes in reverse. Lizzie, okay. Bottom of the deck, sweet results. Be flexible. Something good's coming along. But you know, with the Hermit in reverse, it's like, and I know your Virgo energy, but it's like go within, have some kind of inner guidance. Your DM is definitely needing inner guidance, or you're needing inner guidance. There needs to be a going within and soul searching. What's coming up for Karen with love? Okay, bottom of the deck. Healing family issues, Karen. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, or as you forgive yourself as a parent. You might be going through some family reflections right now that make you question a lot. What's happening with love for you is a honeymoon phase. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday together. So there's just a blissful romance. And it's in the honeymoon phase, okay? There's something that's just beginning or will be just beginning soon. We have Queen of Pentacles. There you are. All right. So DM energy and love represents a nurturing a relationship, a building and a nurturing of it. The Chariot moving forward in a nurturing commitment. This is going somewhere. Ten of Pentacles, more earth energy, representing stability, family, commitment, promises being kept. Strong earth, obviously. Two of Wands, the path. Making a choice. Your DM wants to make a choice about marriage and commitment. Another 10, 10, 10. 10 of Wands. You may be seeing 10, 10 as well. But someone is needing to give up. Your DM is needing to give up a burden. Make a new decision. We have path to destiny. So you have a DM that may very well be moving on or giving up a commitment of some kind to go down a new path to destiny. The path, the path. And there's a key word about the path for you, Karen. You may be drawn to pictures lately where it kind of looks like that. A path in a garden or a pathway under trees. But if you've been seeing visions of pathways or maybe just literally walking and seeing paths to gardens or, you know, parks or whatever, you're slowly being guided onto a path. And there does need to be some healing for your DM for family energy. There is a romance that is budding, and I do see it going somewhere, but somebody has to let go of a current, I feel it's a family situation before the romance can take off. I don't know what's up with this person, but they have to give up some kind of a family history, a family past, a family situation of some sort, so they can move on and away from this. And that's a message about love and your DM. Healing those family issues and getting some good results by moving on from a past situation. You're looking for a new path, Karen? Okay. Well, your DM may be resonating in that as well. Looking for a new path. Okay, so I definitely feel that goodness is coming in for you. So that's always good. Let's see. Ooh, I looked up and it was 222. 222 where I'm at. Sunval, what is next with my DM and me? 100 Club. All right. What is next for Sunval L with her DM? What's coming up next? Let your friends help you. You've gotten that before, haven't you, Sun? Darn it. Ask for and accept support from others. Then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Cancer vibes, right? Cancer, Capricorn vibes. There's some family issues between you and your DM that need to get worked out. And there is friends on the outside trying to step in and help you guys heal some of these family issues. Breaking those karmic chains. Yeah, because your DM is just really robotic. Really just acting out of sheer logic and not being himself. Just very like a puppet. Bottom of the deck is fresh start. You guys are going to get a fresh start. I think, and there, look, there's DM. There is going to be some family and friends that are going to be helping your DM get a fresh start to heal some family issues. And Sun, you know, you're going to love this person forever. This person's going to love you forever. You're going to have to work through some issues. You guys are going to need some help. You guys have a lot of chemistry. A lot of chemistry. But it is time to heal the past. And your DM is going to be doing that. That's what's upcoming for your DM. All right? And I think you guys are going to be all right at some point here. Okay, was there anybody else that had one? I didn't see any 22s come in, so if you watch this later and you have a question and you want to answer it in a later video, you can either A, get in the 100 Club, which is 10 questions for $100, or you can do $22 for a question, and I'll answer it in a later video. Let me know in the comments below if you did that. I will see your Cash App. If you want to find me on Cash App, it is Cash App tag, let that shit go 1111. Okay? And so you can go there and just do your 22. If you want to get on the 100 Club, I still have 5 positions left. And you can go to jks1111.com. And that's eternally yours. So you don't have any time limit to use up those 10 questions. It's just 1 to 2 at a time. All right? So that's pretty much it, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you later. I'm going to prepare for the astrology class tomorrow, as you guys got my community post. So tomorrow is going to be the day. We may do it sooner than 7. For those of you that are all part of the astrology class, let me know if you want to do it in the afternoon or you want to do it in the evening. I would like your feedback. All right. I had to go to the store and get some more dry erase boards and markers for the class. And just kind of pre-make some of these boards for you to make it a little bit faster and easier. And then, yeah, we'll be answering some questions about your charts in the class. So the class tomorrow, if anybody wants to join now, you can pay at Cash App. It's $99 for the astrology class. We're going to teach you the planets, the zodiac signs, what they mean, how to read your birth chart, and we're going to talk about the birth chart itself, the houses, what they mean, and we're going to look at tropical Western and Vedic sidereal. That way you can read both if you want. If you do take the class, I recommend you print out your Vedic chart as well as your tropical. Most of you probably all already have your tropical, but if you want to print out your Vedic, do North Indian, okay, and go to Vault of the Heavens, Lahiri Ayanamsha in Google and enter in your information and print out that chart. Remember, your birth time is really important. A minute off is going to be a difference. Okay, 2 minutes off is going to be a big difference. 5 minutes off is going to be a very big difference. Please make sure you check your birth certificate or just whatever hospital records you have for time of birth. My mom checked hers. Forever she thought it was 12:01 p.m. in the afternoon. But when she checked her chart, it was actually 7 something a.m. So it dramatically changed what she thought she had on her chart. And she asked her mom and everything, and they all thought it was the afternoon, but nope, it was the early morning. So big difference, big difference. Please check that and have that ready for the class. Have your notes ready, like a notebook, pen and paper. And yeah, you guys are going to be all set. I'll answer questions at the end of class, but you should be able to be fine after the class as far as looking at your chart, making small predictions, and understanding who you are at a deeper level. We're going to look at your tropical and your Western tropical and your Vedic, because both of them are important. And we're going to talk about how tropical resonates with you and why. And then we're going to talk about Vedic and how that resonates with you and why. So we're going to get into the differences of tropical and Vedic. So that's going to be tomorrow, okay? So I hope you guys are prepared and ready. I love you so much. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing. Don't forget that bell icon so you know, okay? And that's pretty much it. I love you so much. If you're interested in a tarot class because you want to learn tarot, I have an exquisite month-long course with certificate and test at the end even for yourself. And that is available for $2.99 on my website, jks1111.com. If you want to do half now, half later, that's okay. I'll probably accept that as well. I'll send you half of the classes and then the other half with the next payment. So if you want to do a half now, half later, we can always work that out. I'm very happy to help you guys learn. That's what I'm here for, and to be your friend. Any questions you guys have, please keep them in the comments. And I read those easier than emails. I hate emails. There's too many emails. So comments are generally a little bit easier and faster because I'm not bombarded. I guess I'm lucky. I usually only get between 50 to 100 comments a video, where some readers probably get 300 or 200 comments. If it got that bad, I probably couldn't read every comment. But right now it's not that bad. So it's easier for me to read in the comments your messages. Any inappropriate comments or rude comments, disrespectful comments towards me or other viewers will be deleted and you will be blocked, just so you know. And that's just how this channel works. I love you guys so much. Be well, and remember, love and light, and a little anger never hurts. Expression, expression. Do search your shadow sides. Don't be afraid of that. And like I always say, this life, this love is a journey. And these readings are never a destination. These energies are never somewhere you have to get. It's all about the journey. So just keep swimming. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Lots of love. And remember, if you have any questions that you want answered, just go to Cash App. $22, put your question in there or in the comments. Say, I did Cash App. Here's my question in the comments, and I'll get it the next video. I love you guys. Be well.